So you hear the term the cloud thrown around constantly, but for a lot of people, it's still this big abstract concept. How do you actually prove to someone, like an employer, that you know how to navigate it?
That's the million-dollar question, or maybe the 20% salary increase question. The answer for many is an AWS certification. It's basically a credential that proves you have real hands-on skills with Amazon Web Services. And considering AWS controls 31% of the entire cloud market, that's a skill set companies are desperate for.
Right? So it's not just a piece of paper. It's a direct signal to the market that you're valuable. And the research showing a 20% average salary bump for certified professionals is pretty compelling.
Exactly. Think of it like a passport for the world of cloud computing. It tells everyone you know how to operate in the biggest, most dominant country on the map. That's why the pay raise and career growth often follow.
A passport to a higher salary, I like the sound of that. So if someone wants to get this passport, where do they even start? What are the options?
Well, AWS has a really well-structured system. It's broken down into 4 main tiers: foundational, associate, professional, and then specialty.
Okay, break that down for me.
Sure. Foundational is your entry point, like the AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner. Associate is the next step up, with things like Solutions Architect or Developer. Then you have the professional tier, which is a big leap in difficulty. And finally, specialty certifications dive deep into specific areas like advanced networking, security, or machine learning.
That sounds a lot like leveling up in a video game.
That's the perfect analogy. You start in the newbie village with the foundational cert, move on to elite dungeons with the associate level, and then you've got the world boss level challenges with the professional and specialty certs. Each one corresponds to a different depth of skill and a different role you might play on a team.
So for someone new to this or maybe looking to switch careers, how do they pick their first quest? Do you go for breadth with a foundational cert, or do you aim to become a specialist in one thing right away?
It really depends on your career goals. If you want a comprehensive understanding of the whole platform, starting with foundational or associate is the smart, steady path. But if you already have a background in, say, networking or development, tackling a specialty certification can make you an authority in that niche much faster. For some of those higher-level exams, you'll definitely need to demonstrate proficiency in a high-level programming language. The key is to find the upgrade path that fits you.
Choosing the right path to level up faster makes sense. So what's the investment here? How much time and money are we talking about to get one of these certifications?
The cost for the exam itself is actually pretty reasonable, usually somewhere between $100 and $300. And AWS provides a ton of resources to help you prepare: official training, white papers, exam guides, and practice tests.
I saw something interesting about recertification. You have to renew it every 3 years, right?
You do, but they've made it pretty accessible. You can often get discounts, and for some certifications, you can even recertify for free through a game-based online training. It keeps your skills sharp without breaking the bank.
That's a great little perk. So it's a manageable investment for what seems like a significant career return.
Absolutely. When you factor in the potential salary increase and the career doors it opens, the initial cost and study time are a fantastic investment.
So to wrap this all up, what are the absolute key takeaways for someone thinking about this?
I'd say there are 4 main things. First, an AWS certification is a powerful credential that validates your skills on the world's leading cloud platform. Second, it directly boosts your career with an average salary increase of around 20%. Third, the tiered system, from foundational to specialty, lets you choose a path that matches your personal goals. And finally, the investment is modest with plenty of resources to help you succeed. It really is about validating your expertise to boost your career and salary.